Well, good morning. Another day and another dollar. Well, in the shop still. Um, Took another COVID test this morning, and still got the line. Um, I know a lot of people are going to say, well, you could go down. People don't have to isolate at all. But the biggest thing is, especially today, Di's lady works in Gifts Abuse. Her husband is high risk, and of course, if we other members of staff came down of it in the 6 weeks, it would be a disaster. So I'm at home, sitting in the garden. Got a new tree there. So I'm seeing if it likes it living there. Isa, I've got from Ben's. Look at the size of my cherry tree. I know I keep going about it. But yeah, so I don't feel even ill now, really, to be honest. Now we've got Nat and Faye's coming down at 3 o'clock today. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep away from them and make sure there's no real close contact, and then see about tomorrow. And I think T and they should go out on their own tomorrow, and I should stay away from them, and then hopefully I'll be all right for Wednesday when we've got the aquarium booked. So yes, a bit frustrating. This wind's not going to be too bad on us. Anyway, I'm going to be doing some wax painting today. I should take you over there as I walk. This is a new path, by the way. It isn't finished, as you can see. But I'm going to do some not face painting. Did I say face painting? Wax painting. So I got myself set up, and I must admit, as I've been doing these little jobs and doing the paperwork and so forth, little bits and bobs I was doing, I've been also watching, listening to records from my new record collection. Thank you very much. But I also watching some of the films that are actually from the. I was going to sit up because otherwise you'll get this terrible double chin. What's it called? The book of 1001 films to see before you die, and I've watched a couple of those. I watched Rushmore yesterday. That was quite fun. It was about a 15-year-old boy who really sort of runs the school, does all the outside activities, and is actually well loved by everybody, but he's failing dismally academically, and he falls in love with one of his teachers, and that story, that was quite fun. I watched Taxi Driver. That was all fine and gritty and thing, but I felt that the end was too happy ending. He should have died on that settee when he went like that. That's when it should have ended, in my opinion, but what do I know? And then I watched Happiness, and it does actually say disturbing black comedy, and it is disturbing. It's I say what it's saying in a very dramatic way is that we all have little dark secrets in our minds, and and it's how the underbelly of society. And I think the trouble is, in some ways, this film sort of shows that we are turning ourselves inside out to a certain extent. There's certain things that should be hidden. Not hidden, that's not the right word. That sounds too much like it's repressed, or I think we should all be comfortable with certain thoughts, and then it's that old age question, are thoughts as bad as actions? And they can't be. But of course, if you didn't have the thoughts, you wouldn't have the actions, so maybe they are. I don't know. So yes, I watched that, and I won't watch it again. Should it, as soon that everybody should watch? No, I don't think so either. I think some people would watch it and just be disgusted and say it's perverse. But there was but the bit I got me the most was the dog at the end. That was the bit I went, oh, what they did with that dog. Well, what the dog did. That was the bit I went, oh dear. But that's what goes around our heads. Not that. Anyway, I'm not making sense. But so I'm here today. I'm waffled on far too much in this conversation. I'm stopping it at this very second. So I am waffling now, and it is time to say goodbye.